The Two Possibilities Podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of the Two Possibilities Podcast, people. We are here for another week. Just like last week, this week is going to be another great episode.
Absolutely.
Here are the Two Possibilities. It could be what?
Two. Damn.
You got to let me say only.
I told you I was late.
Bitch, we've been doing this for a whole year. 52 weeks. That nigga was ready. Two Possibilities. Let me get there. Welcome back to another episode of the Two Possibilities Podcast, people.
Get it.
We here. I don't like y'all energy.
My fault. I don't want to fuck
That
up.
shit was like, let's get it. Welcome back to another episode
Welcome
of
back, man.
Two Possibilities Podcast, people. Here, they're going to be what?
Two possibilities.
You can go to heaven or you can go to
hell.
You can go to yell or you can go to
jail.
Your daughter could be a hoe or she could be
Wholesome.
Let's get it, people. We here for another week. You know, just like last week, we coming back strong. This week gonna be another great episode. We got two good topics today. First up, are you who you hang around? Yes, right, people. Is the crew you with is a reflection of you? We're gonna find out. Also, homelessness. Should we, let people come in our establishments that's homeless for a little bit of heat? It's cold outside. What you think?
There's only two possibilities.
Had 100 problems, but I got some money. That was 99.
The Two Possibilities Podcast.
Had 100 problems, but I got some money. That was 99. Yeah, that was my dog, but he turned snake. Should've saw the signs. They just see me getting all this pick. Never saw the grind. I was in them trenches every day. I did 30 years. This my last year without a million. And I promise that. Listen, I'm already getting money. I ain't got a rap. I'm just trying to change my family lives. And I'm proud of that. Even if I never make a hit, we still got the track. Hellcat, matte, black on black. I just had to match it. New Dior's blue just like my money. I just had to match it. Nigga, you ain't used to foreign whips. Ain't surprised you crash. Foreign bitch, split up.
Turn the radios up, people. It's your favorite co-host. Is Uncle Rickie in the building. To my left, who I got with me.
You got Raw, TP Raw. They don't call me Raw for no reason.
And to my right,
It's HeemDaddy, please say the daddy.
please say the motherfucking daddy. We here. How y'all doing today, man? Myself, I'm doing fine. It's been a long week for me,
We
but
asked this nigga. You asked us, right?
You feel me? Like, damn. He gonna ask himself that. How y'all doing today? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking.
that's just like that bless me you be doing.
You gotta bless yourself sometimes, my brother.
I figured I'd just jump to the question. But no, how y'all doing, though, for real?
I'm drunk as a skunk, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still drunk right now.
Man,
I ain't gonna hold him. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up too.
I looking like we should have pushed this back.
Fuck, we here.
No,
we here.
we ain't had a raw and uncut episode in a minute.
Right.
It's time to give them a raw and uncut episod, y'all.
This shit ain't gonna be edited till the day before. Cause niggas gonna hit me like, yo, when I said that.
Take that out. I was tripping.
Yeah. No, but we here though. We here, man. Another great week. Anything happen?
Yeah, we went to buy me 50th birthday party this week.
Definitely. That was. Whew, it was a sight to see in there.
Yes, it was.
Thought I was going home with an old head.
Real shit. Shout out to Miss Karen, man. She might have been. It was a 50th birthday party. And she might have looked the youngest out of all the people that was there. Like, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna hold it.
Good genes.
The more she kept dropping it down for real, like really you dropping again 50. I realized my mom is a different demon for real. Because my knees can't stand the chance. Like,
Not gonna lie, your mom definitely got some mag knees.
She got the Megan.
Respectfully.
hold the hell the fuck up.
I said respectfully.
We gonna hear it today now, huh?
Ain't no way to respectfully say that.
No, you could say anybody needs you. I said, man,
Nigga, you seen it like I seen it. I ain't lying.
I don't look at my mom like that. You shouldn't either, my brother.
I didn't, but I'm just saying I seen it.
Right.
No, mag knees is different. I didn't see no mag knees in my mom knees, bro.
I ain't see no Megan knees either. I see maybe I need a Baker knees. No, that's too old.
See, he always trying to make something better and make
I
this
think
shit
it was
worse.
far though. Like,
I was trying to help you out.
I need a bigger though, bro. Like,
Trying to think of an R&B singer.
No, but while we was in that joint though,
my mom knees ain't no body party. What you talking about?
see, y'all just making it worse. We could just said what I said.
It's somebody wholesome or something like.
Yeah, like, but mommy is wholesome.
I'll think about it.
But She
What?
did something. She, huh?
What'd you say?
I said I'll think about it for
Oh,
you.
so he said he think about them knees.
I was gonna say, hey yo, you came home and thought about that.
Yo, wow.
Heather over there got the feet on.
That shit was like 18, man. She did that job for 15 seconds. You only give me 2. Gots to do better. No, but so I've seen something on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. So it's saying this couple they hated life or whatever, and they was going not kill each other, kill themselves. Mm-hmm. So they went on top of a roof of a really tall building or whatever. So they said on 3 we gonna jump and kill ourselves. So they said 1, 2, 3. The nigga didn't jump. The girl jumped, but she had a parachute.
What, yo?
So who the fuck was wrong in this scenario?
What you mean who was wrong?
Cause they played each other,
How do you play each other?
but because he didn't jump,
He's supposed to jump. They supposed to commit suicide together.
So they both alive.
Yeah, they both alive.
Oh,
But that bitch had a parachute, so I think she wrong. Cause he could have just got nervous and went behind her. But bitch, I seen a parachute.
First of all, that bitch wrong, period, because I know she came up with that dumbass idea. I'm not, what? We jumping off
shit.
of...
No, he wrong because how the fuck you ain't noticed his big ass backpack or whatever? You dumb bitch.
That's probably why he ain't jump. Like,
I ain't even think about that.
Bitch. This be the last time you play me.
You deserve that shit.
Damn, bitch, you just want to die with your belongings.
Right.
Fuck, if I die, my laptop, my phone, everything go with me.
What, she think she Kanye West? I just take my home with me. No, but that's wild, yo. I'd kill her in real life if that was to happen, though.
We know they not together now.
Real rap. As soon as I seen that parachute, I would have popped every motherfucking hole in that motherfucker.
Shit, I'm like, yo, great minds think alike. We should be together.
That might even make that shit spicy. What you was off of last night?
I was off of hen dog, lemon drop, shit, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else, bro.
Oh, shout out to the bartender too. If y'all need mobile bartender, she pull up on you. Zori is the name, right?
What the fuck is Zori?
That's the name on the card.
So it was Dayon and Dave.
That's what
Willis.
I said.
Didn't
Fuck
say
is
that
Zori?
on the card. Well, the Instagram is Zori and the Twitter.
This
But
nigga Heem just a whole government
oh,
job.
shit.
Yeah, the nickname in the
It really is the feds.
Yeah, so if you need a hooker up,
I know she probably was burned out though.
Why?
Cause every time motherfuckers get drunk, they just want to flirt with the bartender every time. Like,
True, right.
you feel me? Just stay at the bar. Like, they just want to talk the whole time.
No, but she cool because I was right there next to her. But not saying
Exactly. Point exactly. This nigga.
I probably was burning her out. But it was so funny because, you know, like when people get drunk, you can say the dumbest shit to people and it sounds so smart. Like she told one lady, she's like, yeah, just go get a peppermint. I'll give you another drink. Mm-hmm. The lady was like, what? And she just walked off and then never came back. So she came back trying to get another drink. She's like, yeah, did you get the peppermint? She's like, oh no, let me go get it. Lady walked off again and shit. So she's like, yeah, she drunk. That's how you cut them off. Just ask them to do something. They ain't gonna never do it. I'm like, that is pretty smart.
Are you talking about Gru?
Who?
The lady you talking about?
I guess I don't know who it is. You seen her?
Yeah, you ever seen Despicable Me? she was like Gru.
I can't laugh. I ain't never seen the shit.
Yeah, no, you gotta see Gru because she shake just.
You never saw the
Nah.
Oh, the bat.
She kept knocking shit over like she was drunk as shit though. Like, she was
No,
fucked up.
yeah. But she kept telling her to go get a peppermint from the bathroom. Remember cracking
Hey, yo. I did see that bitch.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, but let's get into our first debate, man. Are you who you hang around? Like, is that a reflection of yourself? What y'all think? Just hearing that.
I say for real, for sure. Like you're a manifestation of who around you. You know what I mean? Those are people who influence you.
No, I think what makes you who you are for real is talking to different type of people. So we don't all have to be the same people to hang around each other, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I mean, well, people, y'all hear the sides that they on? Anybody volunteering to go first today?
I volunteer to go first.
Oh, shit. It's going to be a good one.
No,
Oh, yeah. He said, let me just go ahead and get it out of the way. Go ahead.
Right.
what's the saying? What you eat don't make me shit. Who you fuck don't make me come. That means basically to me, I don't give a fuck about what you do, honestly. Whatever you got going on, that's on you for whatever we are alike at. That's what make me be closer to you. That's why we're friends. That's why we're in the circle. You shouldn't dictate who I hang around and say, yeah, this person and this person and this person is the same people because y'all hang together. Like, no, we not the same people. You do your own thing, I do my own thing. We just got some common personalities. That's why we fuck with each other, honestly.
Okay. Want me? Okay, my so
That nigga said, okay. He said, that's what you laying your hat on?
That's it.
I mean, what you eat don't make me shit. I mean, if we eating the same thing, then we gonna shit the same way. So I feel like if you when you at the same restaurant, y'all both order surf and turf. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna shit the same.
Okay.
I'm using your metaphor, but
We not.
I feel like when you friends with somebody, y'all do the same thing. Y'all friends for a reason. Y'all commit the same actions. Y'all have the same mindset. You are who you hang around. Birds of a feather.
They flock. Let's get it.
That's cap. All right, we can eat the same shit, right? But we still not gonna shit the same, because still, I can be dehydrated. You can be fully thirsty for real. So my shit could be constipated the whole time. Your shit could be differently, but that's not the point.
Yes,
the
please
point
get
is,
past shit. Please.
I told you I'm full of shit today. But honestly though, shit, think about back in the day for real. I used to hang with you. I used to hang with a couple other friends for real that, you know, they was fully committed to women. I wasn't at all. I was a piece of shit. But they don't mean that y'all was a piece of shit because I was a piece of shit.
Right, but I don't feel like your relationship with women is who you are, like at your core. That's just a part of your identity, but that's not your identity.
That's part of your identity.
I think, yeah, it's part of it. But I'm saying like being an upstanding person, being loyal to the soil, 10 toes down and shit. Being that type of person is who the type of people you're with. Like that's the essence of who you are, not necessarily who you with and who you fucking with. Because physical attraction and how many people you with, that's kind of like separate. That's who you with. Like,
So you're saying basically like moral codes is basically like
basically, I'm saying like we ain't got a gay nigga in our group, but he can fuck niggas. But if he just like us, I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I'd accept him in the group. You know
Speak
what I
for
mean?
yourself.
I'd accept him in the group because if he just like us, he's loyal. He got integrity. Fuck,
But most common
else?
people for real, for a stereotype, you like, all right, if a nigga he gay in your group for real, they look at all y'all as gay in the group.
But that's the thing. It's not about them niggas. It's about us. Like I think that's what I mean. Like I mean, I guess perception wise. I mean, if there's only one nigga in the group, then I doubt that. Though. I doubt that. But but anybody who's smart would understand that sexual orientation is not your identity. It's not who you are. Mm-hmm. Like just like who you because you saying you wasn't shit. I say I wouldn't agree with that you wasn't shit. I just feel like you were young. You know what I mean, that's all.
And then you look back at I was young.
You was young, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I
Plus,
appreciate you.
you ain't
Give
got
him a
knowledge.
point for that one. I like that one. Thank you, bro. I was young, man.
Yeah, so let me ask you this question. Your girl got girls. I mean, her friends is whores.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you say promiscuous? Whores. But let's just say they having a party, and you know how these girls get down.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's gonna be niggas through all out that joint.
Right.
You cool with your girl just going there?
Yeah. Because at the same token, we wasn't together. You would still go there. So, shit, I knew before I got in a relationship that you go out with your same friends for real. Parties like that.
Why you think they friends?
I think they friends because they got other shit in common. Not dick in common. But,
Shit.
like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you talking about?
the fuck? They friends because, shit, they got a lot of shit in common for real.
Yeah, like,
Sucking
fuck-
dick.
No, the fuck? I know. Shit.
Fucking.
We remember we had a friend for real that a girl really tried to suck his dick behind the bar. He told me, oh, no, I'm in a relationship. And we was young then.
He was scared of
That's
them
what I'm
jaws.
That's the wrong nigga I should have chose.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
If you was going down that hill.
I ain't gonna lie.
saying,
Back
like-
then, if I was in a relationship and the bitch was trying to suck my dick behind the bar, I don't know if I could not do it. So,
Bro, I tried to line you up with some, and you said no, because you're in a relationship.
You a goddamn lie, nigga.
Bro,
Or even if you try to line me up, I'm saying, did she physically say I want to suck your dick behind
yes.
the bar?
You
That's
said
different.
chill,
You a liar.
get off me. Like,
It
I got a
wasn't
girl,
me.
chill. No
Was not me.
bullshit,
A
bro.
lot of technical terms, that was a lie. Because I would never deny that shit.
He said to this
No,
day.
this flower bomb.
No, but for real though, like, I don't think that the people you hang around dictate what you do though. Like, just because my girl hang around whores, that don't mean they shit the common analogy that, oh yeah, she must be a whore too. No, they probably got something more common. Like, shit, they both goal oriented or something. I don't know, but not
What's
dick.
the goal?
To get 60 dicks.
What's the goal?
To run it up.
Yeah. Run up that body count.
No, but I agree with you though. I agree. Like your girl can be friends with whores and she not be a whore. What I'm saying is they still, that's not who they are though. I don't think you fucking a lot of niggas is who you are though. Personally. I feel like you're right. Like the commonality is that they You know what I mean? They ambitious. You know what I mean? They're goal oriented and shit. So, but that's what I mean. Like birds of a feather flock together.
But most people look at that shit like that's who you are for your DNA from like having sex with multiple people. You're entertaining energy for. They look at it as that's
Yeah, but like, would you hang around niggas in the streets that's rats?
that's rats.
Like, I feel like a rat.
Speak louder, we can hear you.
That's my thing. A rat
That
is like
nigga said,
a rat, not just an action. Like fucking a lot of niggas, that's like an action. But ratting is like who you are to the core. Like you don't have no integrity.
True.
To the point where you have no loyalty, no integrity. That's who you are at the core.
But I hang with certain.
A rat won't always be a rat.
Hold on,
A whore cannot be a whore at all times.
But let's hear who he hang around.
I hang around slouches.
Well, see, but that
What? That you can always change that?
it's not that you
It's
go.
not, it's not morals.
That's true. I feel like that's part of who you are too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all if you a slouch, then like shit, you don't have no integrity. Go get it on your own.
You don't got no slouch tendencies?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
What do you consider a slouch?
A slouch is somebody that's not providing for themselves. That's what's considered a slouch to me. You're not going to go provide for yourself.
Okay.
You're not bringing them.
But why would you want to be around that energy though?
Because we got this shit in common. Friendship. Like we got a lot of shit in common. Other than that,
Name one.
something that we have in common.
Mm-hmm.
History.
Yo, baby,
Maybe.
I was thinking the same thing.
We know we got his girl in the audience.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's the only thing y'all got really in common. It's not real. Like y'all not
we got
really flocking together.
we got certain shit in common. History. Shit. Yeah.
That's it.
That's cool though.
He said we got a lot of other shit in common. Name something. You know, well, there's
Sure.
That's just a durham.
right. So, well, you did go first. I'll let you close it out first.
Yeah, close it out, man. I feel like who you're with is who you are, like to the core. Like obviously, there's certain aspects of certain people that we all different in certain instances, but who you are to the core is who you hang around. Like you hang around slouches, you are a slouch. It's just that simple because that's just the type of mentality that you want to be around. You know, I got friends who hang around with slouches and shit, and I don't really hang around them. We got history, so we can still consider friends or brothers or whatever. But that don't mean I'm hanging around them. I hang around people who are ambitious, who got goals, who want to do things creative like y'all and shit. And that's who I am. Yes, y'all. Yes, that's who you guys are to the core, and that's who I am.
Guys, don't let him lie to you. I don't do shit creative
I mean, just
At all.
podcast.
to this day. But go ahead, it's on you.
You are who you are, honestly. Like, if you hang around certain people as they do bullshit, that's them. That's not you. So you can hang around whoever you want to hang around. The more you hang around people, they say that you gain their tendencies. That's not a fact. That's not true. Because same token, if you wanted to do that, you'd have been did that, in my opinion. I think that you hang around the people that you really fuck with. That's it. Y'all probably got some shit in common, but everything is not the same.
I feel that. People weigh in. Let us know. Are you who you hang around, or are you just you? As Raw would say. Find out next. Up next, we got homelessness. Fuck all them homelessness.
Damn, my brother.
Yeah, I figured I'd just say that, get that out the
Get
way.
out the way.
Yeah, get that out the way now. Well, I guess you know what side I'm on. But up next, me and him gonna be debating, homelessness. Should we open up our arms and our food and our restaurants and our home to homeless people? They already had it once.
So we back.
Mm-hmm.
Should you kick these motherfucking homeless niggas out of your facility? How you feel about that?
See, I don't like how y'all. First of all,
What's the proper word for homeless people?
word. I mean, the homeless people is fine, or the.
Oh,
Do
you
they
can't
like
call
being
them
called that?
motherfuckers?
Midgets don't like being called midgets. So can we call homeless people homeless?
Yeah, you can call homeless people homeless. They don't have a home, so yeah.
Not derogatory.
Yeah.
How you know?
Well, how is midgets derogatory?
Because it's how it's used. Like you don't use homeless like you don't use them like bum is derogatory because of the way people use it. It's all about how you use the word.
That's how I be talking about them.
But
the
saying
rest of
like,
the podcast.
say I'm homeless,
Bums.
that's derogatory though. That's rude.
Not really. If
Yes,
you're
it
homeless,
is.
you're
Like
homeless.
you saying I ain't got no home. Like I got a home. It's just not a home like you consider a home, but it's a home.
Yeah, I got a tent
Well, a bag
and a sheet
Cardboard box, but damn, shit.
for the heat.
Shit.
Yeah, but I
Just
don't-
imagine when it rained.
All right, let's stay on track now. But for real, should we kick homeless people out of the facility? Like,
No, absolutely not. I feel like if you are like a major chain like a McDonald's, Wawa, Popeyes, because I heard in Philly Popeyes are not allowing homeless people in their establishments anymore, and I feel like
Good for Philly Popeyes. I'm going to get a 4-piece after this.
first of all, Philly is on some nut shit. We can't even use plastic bags now, so that we gotta pay $3 for it for Arizona. So fuck that shit.
Sheesh. Glad I live in a camper.
but I feel like no, for sure they shouldn't do that, man, because it's getting cold out. Have a heart.
you said fuck that heart, huh?
I have a heart. It beats perfectly fine. Yep, still beating. But, but I'm just saying, bro, like, you messed up your chance. Like, why you? If you want to be homeless, that's fine. A lot of people want to be homeless. A lot of people run into conditions.
Want to be homeless?
Hold on. A lot of people run away from home and wants to live on their own. And then when all else fails, you're homeless. You should have never left. So, like I said, and there's other people.
That's
life
weird
happens.
to say. What are you talking about?
It's not weird.
It
then
is
life
so.
happens for some other people, and shit just goes to shit. And okay, so why do you want to come bum off my heat? You ain't got no family, like none. It's just you.
Sometimes I wanna.
Hold on, y'all niggas arguing already. We didn't even get over the statements. Damn, hold on. Y'all can go if y'all want.
Well,
we here now.
Go ahead.
I feel like you wilding for that because I feel like runaways. You don't want to be homeless. I'm running away because I gotta have a bad home life.
Yeah, and you didn't think that all the way through.
Or
So-
what do you mean? I didn't think
You ran away with no plan.
So I'd rather be home getting raped or hit or abused or whatever, as opposed to.
That's true. You never stand for that, and I'm not saying I support that either. But
No,
I'm
I
just
know
saying,
that, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like
you ran away to go where?
I didn't run away to go anywhere. I ran away to leave a bad situation.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like, I feel like, but I just feel like, regardless of how you became homeless,
Right. Regardless, let's get past that.
you're homeless. Though.
Yes.
Nobody. I doubt anybody was like, you know what? I want to be. It's 30 degrees outside. I want to be sleep outside of one of them little heater vents and shit. Like that's what I want to do.
He
Like,
said the heater vent.
You know what I'm talking
you
about?
talking
Little
about?
steam
Oh
joints?
yeah.
They be in the middle of the street, like niggas be walking right over, clean around them and
Real
shit.
shit. My man put his blanket right on that joint to sleep. I used to work down 11th Street. You seen him doing
Talking about the joint that the smoke be coming out of and
Yeah,
shit.
the heat.
Oh,
They do that shit.
that shit burn your whole body laying in that joint.
That's why you gotta put the blanket down first.
Oh, this nigga showed you how he make his bed.
Yeah, he heat the joint up. He throws his blanket down, and all the smoke just gets trapped on the blanket. Heat the blanket up, so he living good.
No, he not living because niggas walking around him and shit, like walking over him, spitting, putting these cigarette butts right outside of his face.
Yeah,
But I say all that, but I feel like there should, if you have an establishment open up late like a Wawa, something like a gas station, you should because it's open 24 hours anyway.
so you
Why
want
not?
somebody to bring down their establishment by having this funky, stinking ass nigga.
Bro, we're not talking about 5-star restaurants here. We're talking about Popeyes.
Nigga,
And churches. Who gives a shit about but we don't. Y'all already known for like being.
and
It's
that's
your
what,
brand.
exactly. And we don't want to be known for having a. Why do I have to smell his funk when I go get my 4-piece?
And why do I gotta peel money out of my pocket when I pay for the food? Because that homeless nigga gonna ask for $1. when he open that door.
Now I gotta slide it out like, damn, homie, this all I
The
got.
homeless nigga going to ask for $1 now. Now this is the one instance where I feel like you can judge a book by its cover.
When they ask for that specific amount, hey, brother, you got $8. God damn,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying? Like, if
it
they
ain't anything I can spare anymore.
If they look like they're drug addicts, which we know, I feel like in Philly by now we know what a drug addict look
So
like.
you judging a book by its cover?
I just said it's the one instance
Oh,
where you
okay.
can do that. You know what I mean? I feel like they appear to be a drug addict, but there's some homeless people who are just clearly homeless, like they just ask for money, they just ask for coffee or some shit or money.
Yeah,
Why not?
and I get that.
Why not share your blessings?
That's true, but it's when they get to the point where you start asking me and telling me how you like the coffee and all that shit. Like
Why
somebody,
about to drink a black coffee if
that's true. No, you can have all the shit you want, but somebody was telling. I think I told this story already
Mm-hmm.
before. But like one of my coworkers, she loved helping, but she was gonna get them a tea, but they only drink like this one kind of organic type of tea
Mm-hmm.
shit. Motherfucker, you can take the tea bag in the water like I'm trying to give your ass, and you talking about you want some herbal green organic.
yeah.
You're homeless. You can't have those type of choices.
Damn, we can't be picky. His stomach can't take that.
Nigga, his stomach ain't had shit. His stomach needs to be taking whatever I'm offering.
So if I'm allergic to peanuts, just give me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Whoa, I ain't saying that.
That's
now.
what I'm saying though. Just
But
because I'm
I'm
homeless, I don't have rights. I don't have.
Yo, I just heard some funny shit though, but it probably wasn't supposed to be funny. Fucking Kevin Gates, they was coming at Kevin Gates about not doing a turkey giveaway, but he was giving turkey sandwiches away. He said, "Where the fuck these homeless niggas gonna warm this shit up at?"
True. Oh yeah.
You gotta think about that.
That's facts. See, he thinking about the hood. Like, what you gonna give him a turkey for? What they gonna put that? They gonna sell that shit back to somebody.
That's my point.
Pookie.
I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell the turkey.
Yeah, I got this 10-pound out here, nigga. I got this 10-pound.
You know, right before Thanksgiving, ain't no turkeys left and shit.
But Thanksgiving comes what? Every year. Just like why they're homeless, people poor planning.
Yes.
So that's just bad on them.
Nah,
but
I guess I see what you're saying, but not really though. Like, just what you mean poor? I don't understand.
Oh, you were just saying that turkey's always out when it comes to Thanksgiving. Well, you know Thanksgiving, come and get your turkey early.
Oh, you talking about regular? I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
But still, like I was saying, having these people in your establishment turns that, like, people go to certain places for the comfortability of certain things.
Like where? Tell me. You go to Popeyes for the comfortability? For the little jars of fucking seasonings and Walmart.
The herbs, they got that black lady back there spicing that shit up.
You don't go to Popeyes for the ambiance. You go there for their.
But you do not go to Popeyes because you don't want to walk over somebody. Like, I would drive past, like, it's certain shopping centers I go to, Marcus, because that I don't want nobody to be begging me. No, I don't need you to help me with my car. No, I don't need none of that. It's just certain places you want to go where you want to feel comfortable doing what you're doing.
You know,
Whether if I'm buying a $1 burger, my 4-piece, or a 5-star restaurant, I don't want to encounter that anywhere. And
those shopping centers that you talking about, they're like the Giants and what else?
ShopRites.
Those it be niggas even worse out there. Niggas will be having the clipboards and the little folders talking about I got a charity. And niggas be asking for $20, $30. Nigga, I'd rather give you break you off a little 50 cent and you be satisfied.
Yeah,
They won't.
They won't.
They
like,
won't.
I just gave a fucking homeless
And he
nigga
looked at
$1
you
to
like you
help
was
carry my
crazy.
ice and shit like that. The fuck is that? I said, that's all I got. Nigga, I ain't giving you a 20.
That's what I'm saying. Now you want everybody to cater to them. No,
I don't want you to cater to them. But I'm saying, like, just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I don't deserve a certain amount of humanity.
Right.
Like, I feel like we treat homeless people so inhumane.
So you would just, since it's cold outside, should I go get a homeless motherfucker and let him sit in here and get a little heat?
If I'm being 100% honest, yo.
So please say yes, and I'm gonna go. I promise you, I'll cut this bitch short and go get one. Say it. Go ahead. I dare you.
If I wasn't in my current situation, I would. But like I talk to you all the time. I would love to have my family, who like going through certain shit. Mm-hmm. I got a cousin who's going through certain shit right now. I would absolutely have him here, but my girl and I I live in a partnership, so I can't do it.
So I guess her 50% rule. You wanted, she said no, and her
it's really not 50% because Sonny ain't having it either. Though.
You can let them stay in your car.
No, you know, I need to drive my car.
But when you're not driving it, just let them sleep there. It's tenant. They can sleep in there.
I wouldn't. Why not?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying I would. So I'm saying what you saying. Go get one.
No, you wouldn't. Because if you would, he'd be doing that right now.
I don't have the space. Like I don't have the infrastructure, the space, and that's not necessarily my passion. Mm-hmm. But whenever I can help, I'll help.
You can help your cousin out.
I can't though. I just can't.
Just can't.
There's a lot of
gonna blame your girl,
right?
No, it's not even that. But also, it's like I feel like he needed a certain level of self-sufficiency. Like you don't want to help somebody too much.
And that's exactly what I'm trying to do for these homeless people.
What you mean?
See, I opened up my door today, and they like a cat. They be back tomorrow. Yes, you open at 7. Come in there with their blankets now. Now they got their stuff. Now I got to clean up because they don't clean up after they self. Then they want to listen. They looking for a piece of chicken to fall on the floor. Ooh, true. Let me get that right there. Can you give me a little 2-piece nephew?
Damn. All right, I got a question then.
Yeah.
So say you own a restaurant.
Right.
Homeless motherfucker go in there, buy food, sit down, and eat. Is you gonna keep watching him until he done eating his food and kick him out when he done eating his food?
I might.
Because he's homeless. You don't watch him eat his food.
He presented his way. He presented to me as if he wasn't. So yes, I'm wrong for thinking like that. But yes, I'm going to assume. Yes, I am.
So you just gonna keep looking at that man sip his drink and wait till he.
I'm just saying, if a nigga stroll up on me and look homeless, shirt all busted up, I mean, it's sad to say, and you shouldn't do it. But if I have a restaurant, I'm trying to keep up a certain image for this restaurant. Also, let's say he do come in and sit down, and I don't look at him no way, and I treat him like everybody else, right? Mm-hmm. When it's time to pay, he can't pay. Then what I supposed to do?
I ain't saying like a restaurant like that. I'm talking about like Popeyes or something like that. Take out restaurant. You know how they got tables and shit like that.
Nigga,
can eat
you
in
know
there?
what kind of economy? You know how much chicken costs right now, nigga?
How much?
I don't know, but a lot. Go get a pack of wings. Pack of wings like $20, dog. Like it's crazy right now for some chicken. So don't talk to me about no chicken. But it's not even that. But
This
my
nigga
whole
start getting emotional. She don't talk to me about no chicken.
that 4-piece went up $1.78.
It's because niggas start getting that influx of food stamps, start really buying the chicken out. Like niggas be buying that shit out.
Wrong.
That shit got so serious that fucking Ross had to change his wing stop to thigh
Thigh
stop.
stop.
Like, come on.
But no, but all I'm saying is, and I might sound terrible for it, but at the same time, you don't want to jeopardize your brand, your company, or why do I have to be subjected to this?
Subjected to
Because hold on, but wait.
I'll tell you why.
But listen,
Answer your question.
but there are certain places for homeless people to go. Now, if you don't have the means to get there, like it's shelters that give you tokens. Well, they don't even give out tokens no more, but give you a way to get there. It's certain it's certain what they call soup shops, sweatshops, not sweatshops, soup kitchens. You could go eat. You don't have to be in the presence of my establishment. This is not what my establishment is for.
Well,
there are certain places for you to go where you can attain the things that you're looking for in my establishment. You can go attain those things for just you. You can be around your kind.
Yes.
Funk up the soup situation.
True, but here, I guess my main issue is that, all right, so you have a restaurant in this community, like you have a certain corporate social responsibility to enhance the community outside of just making a profit. And I think if you don't put it in the infrastructure for homeless people, which is a big problem in your establishment, then you shouldn't have no problem with homeless people being in your establishment. Like if you don't put forth the infrastructure, you don't build no soup kitchens, you don't do anything to help curb homelessness, then you can't talk about me being homeless and being outside your restaurant.
That sound good and all, but yes, the fuck I can.
You
What the
can.
fuck you mean? I gotta help you, help me, then help you again?
Yes.
Fuck, hell no.
Because you making money in this community, like you can't make money in our
I ain't
community.
they ain't helping me make none.
That's not the point, though.
That is exactly the point.
not the
I
point.
help those who help me.
No, it's not the point. You can't make money in community and not serve the community. It's just wild.
I'm serving the motherfuckers who's buying the product.
No, you're not serving. You're making a profit. You're making money in the community. You're not adding to it.
I am.
So if you're not adding to it, if you're not trying to curb homelessness
where
in
you
other
know
ways,
you come get a 4-piece, this finger licking.
it's in a Popeyes restaurant and shit.
I'm about to open up one. But I'm just saying, it's not the community is the community, and yes, you got to take the good with the bad, but also you don't have to be subjective to that because if the community,
What do you mean? You can. I'm saying you're making money in the community I am homeless in.
right?
Why the fuck are you not contributing to the community in a positive
See,
way?
that's what's wrong.
my point.
And I understand your point, but that's what's wrong with America.
do you
Everybody
mean?
thinks you owe them something.
You do.
I don't owe you a damn thing.
I can't go to Raw crib and be like, yo, you mind if I use the top floor for a speakeasy or something without breaking them off? Isn't that wild? Is that not wild?
Right.
To not use his establishment and then not give him no money for it?
Yeah, but that's his establishment. So why would you saying you
I'm
would
saying
have to pay
money.
him?
I'm making money off of his crib. Like he's saying, I'm not paying on the rent. I'm just making money off his crib. Like,
Right.
I shouldn't break him off then.
You should break him off
That's my
something.
point. You
But
making
no,
money in this
but
community.
now,
I'm
but
homeless.
let me explain something. Now, because you using his joint, and let's say you is breaking him off, and I come up there and I don't have nothing. I'm like, hey, let me hook me up. You gonna hook me up? Speak easy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get 2 shots of Jameson and a shot of E&J. You gonna give it to me?
To you?
Yeah, me.
Fuck no.
See? Why not? Why you not helping the community?
I am serving my community, the community of this building that I'm in. All right, he's allowing me to make money in around this spot. Like I
Right.
want to serve the people in this spot. I want to break certain people off. I think that's just the way certain establishments should act.
You just agree with me. You don't even know it because you
How
said
so?
you serving the community because him. So if Popeyes, they pay a lease. It ain't like they don't own the
they
spot.
pay.
So
That's all a part of the business. You pay it. Yeah, you pay a lease, but
Right.
you're paying the city. I'm saying the community service. That's what I'm talking about.
right,
You're
but
making money in
if
my
he,
community.
but it's his property. So if he was the city, you would be paying the city. If it wasn't him, my whole thing is you're not serving the community. You're serving yourself.
Popeyes is serving them. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And you saying who is he? You're not helping the community because you're not breaking nobody off. All you doing is making a profit for yourself.
Maybe that was a bad metaphor.
Yeah, it had to be because
but what
you're
I'm saying
saying
is-
him.
I should've-
No, we still good. It's the phone.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you're making money in a certain community, whether you Walmart, Target, whatever,
Yeah.
like you making billions of dollars, millions of dollars,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a problem with certain aspects of the community. You have a problem with loitering. You have a problem with kids skating on your property. You have a problem. If you have a problem with kids skating on your shit, go build a skate park. Like if you have a
Nigga, no.
no. What do you mean no? Like this, y'all. You just plop down in our space. This is where I grew up at. You feel me? This is my city. This is where I lived at. You plop down and trying to make money around here, and you have a problem with what I'm doing around here.
Yes, very much so, nigga.
That's like you saying that I brought a crib on this block, so I should be able to. Any homeless niggas, you could come in my crib to live here.
No, wrong. I feel like if you bought a crib on your block, you have a responsibility to your neighbors to keep your establishment clean, so the whole block has nice property value.
And that's exactly, that's why they don't want
that's
those.
The homeowner's responsibility.
That's why they don't want those bums in their establishment because it's bringing down the fucking property value.
And if you have the money which you're making in your community. Then help curb homelessness. That's all I'm saying.
That's true, but what
Give
I'm saying
out resources,
is
become the resources.
These resources are already in place.
Not really though.
It really
Not
is.
really,
Because everybody has their favorite, I guess, homeless. But homeless people has their favorite because all shelters don't be maxed out. They only be maxed out because people only go to certain ones. There's a whole bunch of shelters all around this city that's not always maxed out because people don't want to go. See, when you homeless, you don't get that choice.
But shelters aren't necessarily a permanent.
It's not.
Thing. Like, you know what I mean? But like I'm saying, like,
so, and you want my Wawa and my Popeyes to be permanent?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like you got to leave at a certain time, then you got to come back at a certain time, and if you don't come back, you know what I mean? It's like it's not even like a good system right now. Homeless shelters, not really a great system. Like you have to fight for a bit, you have to stay in line for a bit, and if it's not like Pursuit of Happiness. That shit is real though.
No, I know it's real, so but I'm saying the people always go to that one. But I'm saying there's plenty out. I
don't know. I can't prove that they're not full. I can't prove that, so I don't know.
All right, come on. Let's get to these closing arguments, man.
It's on me, right? All right. I just feel like businesses shouldn't necessarily ban people from their establishment who are vagabonds or homeless people just for the sake of them being homeless without actually providing a solution to the problem. If you're making money in a certain community, you should provide a lot of community service. I know Wawa, for example, they say you can't have please don't give money to the homeless. They have a sign on their window that says please don't give money to the homeless. Damn. But they have a link on their same poster that says if you want to help homelessness, then donate to this. And then we have a program in place in which this is how we this is our contribution to curbing homelessness. Popeyes don't have that. A lot of establishments don't have that. They just want to remove the problem without actually having a solution.
Got you. Come on, Rick. Let's go here. Close the arguments.
You're not gonna tell me about a fucking link that he ain't never even donated or used.
How you gonna tell me I ain't donated or used the link?
And then why wouldn't you get? But okay, let's say you did.
Okay,
good for you. Point. Now, let's say why wouldn't you give the money directly to the person? Why would I have to give you the money for you to give it to them in your way?
Because they don't want the homeless people outside. I just explained this.
They don't want my closing argument, ain't it?
I'm joking. My fault.
God damn.
But that was an easy question.
But exactly, they don't want them out there in front of their place.
So they have a solution. That's what I'm trying to explain.
But I'm saying, yeah, please.
Niggas back in the debate again.
Anywho, that solution doesn't, because you don't know where this money goes. You can't track this money. Hey, I could say, they donated. Let's say they donated 5,000.
Right.
What if they got 10? They can do whatever they want with that money. They ain't helping homelessness. That's just another byway to say I'm doing something good. One, you should never have to lessen, and that's the only reason why they're doing it, so they won't hang out in front of there. But you shouldn't have to have tactics like that. Listen, if you homeless, there's places for homeless people to go. I'm not bringing down my property value, or I'm not bringing down my institution. Listen, you get a name for something. People be like, hey, yeah, don't go to that Popeye. Go over there. Like, don't go to that Wawa. You got to go through this. You got to go through that. It's people drive past certain establishments because they don't want to deal with shit like that. And it's not that establishment's job to get that fixed. That's just the community you in. And also, you want to say the establishment is making money off the community, but the community is spending money there. So if the community don't feel no type of way, why the fuck should I? And I'm still making money? That's dumb. I make my money, go about my merry way, and know you still not allowed in here unless you purchase them. The end.
But the community do feel some
Dang. There we have it, man. Rick said, fuck them homeless motherfuckers.
Bing bong.
Love all. You ask me, I say do what D. Ray Davis said. Get $10 of a month, go to Planet Fitness. You can live there. $10 a month. Drink all the water you want.
Real shit.
Feel me? All the heat, all the air, all year long.
They not applying themselves.
Knowledge, my brother. Take us out, Rick.
Man, thank y'all for listening in, man. It's been another good week. Tune in next week. Once again, it's your boy, Uncle Ricky.
HeemDaddy, please say the daddy.
Man, it's Raw TP Raw. They don't call me Raw for no reason. Remember, be yourself, trust yourself, love yourself at all times.
All the time.